So I'm gonna ask you guys a question, okay? One of these is a holistic healer, and the other one is someone promoting their spicy content. Can you tell me which one is the actual holistic healer? Exactly. These holistic healers slash doctors has gotten so out of hand lately, and I want to rant about it. Let's go. So the first person I wanted to show you guys, his name is Vadim Borisov, and he claims that he is a PhD. What he has that PhD in, unclear, unknown, okay? He says that he is the inventor of the neural wave technology, where he utilizes the body's ability to shake, and that apparently can help the body cleanse and reprogram itself to heal psychological trauma, actual real physical traumas, the moon and the stars, and a partridge in a pear tree, bitch. Okay, let me just show you.
If you little bit understand, you can do this. More. 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 You can do this. You can.
I see it now. Okay, I feel like this is how Republicans see vegans. This is what evangelicals think everybody else does on Halloween. I love his "don't copy my technique" disclaimer. Like, bitch, what technique? What do you have patent here? How to clasp a woman's chest like a creepy magician at a birthday party? How to touch a woman's chest wearing an all-white flowy gown from Zara? He literally looks like he's about to film some cover of a 90s Backstreet Boys music video on the beach, or he's about to commit human sacrifice. Okay, one or the other. Apparently he says that he dresses in all white and he requires everybody else to dress in all white because it's supposed to allow the energies to flow better. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like it's because he wants to live out his dream of being a cult leader, okay? You cannot tell me that this type of doesn't look like something on a Netflix documentary about cults. Okay, I know I'm roasting him a lot. I want you guys to see more of his stuff because it gets worse. Okay, it gets worse. My first question is, what possible trauma could you be healing from where you need to be doing that in this form? You get what I'm saying? Is she getting over the trauma of her ex-boyfriend not being able to find the clit? Because I can't imagine myself trying to get over my mom's narcissistic parenting style, grinding like this. My mom let my little brother blow out my candles on my birthday party. My second grade teacher told me I could never be like LeBron. Girl, what? Also, is he implying that he's got magical hands or something? Because the only thing he's doing is touching these women's stomachs and chests and stuff, or lightly airbending around them. And these women are saying that that's enough for them to go in full convulsing mode. Are these women getting patted down by TSA agents and all of a sudden their chakras are activated? They're just going like this? Are these women watching The Last Airbender where Aang is airbending and all this shit, and they're just at home grinding like this, talking about their inner childhood trauma? Make it make sense. Anyways, the saga continues. Let's keep watching more of his videos.
It's so delicious. It's hot, hot, so delicious.
mean, that song choice tells me all I need to know about this, okay? Guys, this is your white friend after they go to Asia one time. This is your friend Rachel from Ohio that went to Bali one time, and now she changed her name to Katara. She now drinks kombucha, and she identifies as a oppressed group of people because she doesn't shave her legs anymore. This is the type of that boomers see on Facebook, and they use it as evidence to back up their stupid narratives.
Did y'all hear that China is putting 5G toxins in Gatorade to control white women? I read about it on Facebook. Did y'all hear that AOC is putting kombucha woke in our water to control white women? I read about it on Facebook.
Also, okay, I am seeing quite a pattern here, okay? It seems like the only people that his magical powers seem to work on are really attractive, young, busty women who don't wear a bra. Have you guys noticed that too? Because I have. Because throughout my research, I've seen plenty of men like go to these, but conveniently, it seems like only the women that don't wear bras, that have at least a double D, it seems like they're the only ones that are truly responding to the magic. But alas, it doesn't end here. I wanted to show you guys some more clips.
Sexy. What can I say? She's just sexy. Yeah, she's sexy in every way.
Guys, I feel like this is how alpha males want you to react when they tell you that they invest in crypto. This is what Elon Musketeers think busty blonde white women react like when they have a Cybertruck. Oh my gosh, you quote The Office, you drink craft beer, and you have a Cybertruck? Oh. In all seriousness though, like what justification does he possibly have to be groping these women like this? Like, is he doing this to the men? Is he jiggling balls underneath the table to awaken their sensuality chakras? Because I want to see that shit. So that was the energy healing / energy orgasm part of the video that I wanted to show you guys. There's tons of other practitioners that do the same exact thing, but honestly, like, they kind of all do the same thing. Once you've seen one of them, you've kind of seen all of them. The next holistic healing technique I wanted to show you guys is this Instagram page called Happy Bum Co. So apparently it's a technique that cleanses or detoxes your body by like putting coffee up your butt. Yeah, the best thing I ever did for my liver. Spoiler alert, it also helped chronic constipation, migraines, bad skin, no energy, brain fog, PMS pain, mood swings, anxiety, weight issues, and joint pain. Guys, this girl took the millennial obsession with coffee and just blew everyone else out of the water, okay? She literally out-millennialed me, and bitch, I'm a Disney adult. This girl took the most millennial defining events, which is being obsessed with coffee and the 2 girls 1 cup video, and combined it. Like, I'm surprised she didn't add like 9/11 in there just to really make it the whole millennial experience, you know? But in all seriousness though, right? Like, I'm logically breaking this down in my head, and like, this is literally just still coffee, right? Like, is she saying that this whole entire time coffee cures joint pain and anxiety, but we never got that benefit because we were like ingesting it by drinking it? I'm so confused. Like, how many of these ailments are cured by the actual coffee versus just getting splooged up the butt daily? Like, the anxiety, bad skin, mood swings, like, I feel like all of that ailments that were cured was more so a side effect of getting splooged up the butt every day more than just the coffee. Like, she's essentially just combining the benefits of drinking coffee with doing butt stuff. You know? Okay, so she has another one of these videos and she says, why I started taking my coffee this way. And apparently this helps with liver health, IBS, pain relief, hormones, anxiety, bloating, brain fog, and fertility? Girl. Like, girl, unless your coffee is literally making people like they're a bunch of boomers on a Carnival cruise. How the is this helping anyone's fertility? I feel like she's just casting a wide net and letting the algorithm like show this to the people that this is applicable to, you know? Like she makes up new benefits for every single demographic, right? Like I feel like the whole anxiety, IBS, mood swings, like all of that is for like the kombucha drinking millennial girly pops, you know? But I feel like her video for the Gen Z girlies is like increases aura, pretty privilege, positive canthal tilt, will help you ace calculus, also fertility, f it. And then for like men between the ages of 20 and 35, it's like increases testosterone, makes your hairline grow back, makes you grow 3 inches, makes your wiener grow 2 inches. Elon will retweet one of your tweets. She also has another video where she says, feeling emotional during a detox, our bodies can hold onto emotional memories and traumas which may be stored in the liver. Detoxifying resurfaces these emotions, leading to emotional catharsis, a challenging yet therapeutic release. A liver detox is not just about physical health. It's about embracing the holistic connection between body and mind, opening up possibilities for emotional healing and renewed vitality. Because I feel like this is a common thread amongst like the holistic community. They're always trying to use like people's emotional depression or anxiety as a way to sell their stupid products and services. I feel like this is the same issue we have with the alpha males, where we're always just like taking the most extreme way possible to do anything. Like, what are we really doing to try to heal our psychological traumas before we're putting coffee up our butt and getting energy orgasms? Like, did we try eating brunch with our besties? That usually feels really good. How about picking up a new hobby? Or talking about it with someone? Going to therapy? Like, why are we resorting to airbending and coffee up the butt to try to heal joint pain? You know what? If you have done every single thing that Megan Thee Stallion talked about in WAP and you're still not pregnant, then I can see you guys putting coffee up the butt. But unless you guys have tried all that I don't want to hear it. Okay, next I wanted to talk about a holistic healing industry that I feel like has been getting out of hand lately, and not enough people are like talking about it, in my opinion, and it is the chiropractor industry. Every single time I see a chiropractor video on my For You page, it is literally like soft corn. Look, I know that having hot women in your videos for views is not a new or a novel idea. Like, we've seen this in the music industry. I mean, like, every music video has hot bitches in it. Remember that one guy that wanted to be a classic violinist but wasn't talented enough, so he just like had strippers in all of his videos? That guy. As someone who also is in the comedy space, I see it a lot in the comedy space. Like, I get it, I don't really care, I don't really interact with stuff like that, but I feel like the chiropractor influencers, you guys, they're starting to get a little lost in the sauce. For example, I found this chiropractor on Instagram, okay? He claims he's a real chiropractor, and you can book sessions with him, okay? Let me just show you.
Расслабляемся. 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 Расслабь. Вдох. Выдох. Замечательно. Дыши, дыши.
Okay, enough. You guys get the point, right? His whole gimmick is that he slaps these girls in the ass while they're wearing like the skimpiest Fashion Nova outfit you could possibly buy, and then he just like proceeds to adjust them like any other chiropractor. Like, my chiropractor has done almost all of these on me. Obviously, the question is like, do they really need to be in see-through Fashion Nova underwear and bra? You know? Guys, my chiropractor could literally crack my back if I'm dressed in like the Handmaid's Tale cloak, okay? Like, there's no reason for them to be in a bra and underwear. Obviously, that's just for views. When he's slapping these women's he's acting like this is like Tiger Woods testing out the winds before he hits the ball, you know? Oh yeah, that jiggle is telling me that the C3 is out of alignment, so we just need to... Oh yeah, see, this cheek is jiggling more than this cheek, so that is telling me that we need to... By the way, every single thing about this guy's videos is unsettling to me. Like, where the are they? Okay, this office he has, this literally looks like the millennial gray version of the Saw house. Also, I don't know like how to explain the feeling, but he gives me the same exact feelings as like the third best general manager of a Hooters. You know, like there's just something about him that is so unsettling. Like also, I just want to show you guys his adjustment videos on men. Notice that when he's adjusting men, he's completely normal. Like he does all the same adjustments he does on the women, but he doesn't make them strip down to like a skimpy Speedo or slap their asses. I wonder why. Okay, so on top of the butt slapping chiropractic, now there's this new thing called pubic tailbone adjustments.
Una paciente que ya está bien, ¿eh? Viene a mantenimiento. Hemos querido dar el alta algunas cuantas veces, pero...
This
is the type of that you do when you've been married for 30 years and you're trying to spice up your marriage. You're done with the furry You're annoyed with the handcuffs. You've gone on 2 swinger cruises, and it's just, this is the last resort. You've done the Lord Farquaad gingerbread man role play, and it's just not hitting anymore. What are we even adjusting anymore? Like, what is there to crack all up in there? Actually, science tells us that if you go like this to a woman wearing see-through yoga pants, it helps relieve tailbone pain. Like, bitch, what the f? I'm not gonna lie, guys, I can see this becoming like a TikTok trend amongst like the aesthetic vlog bitches. Like, I can imagine some bland New York influencer coming out here being like, hey guys, welcome back to another maintenance vlog where we're gonna get our buttholes bleached and our tailbones adjusted. Run, don't walk to my bio right now to get your tailbone adjusted. It is so amazing. Like, can you not see? I can see Alex Earl doing that. Anyone? Another chiropractor trend I've been seeing is the rib adjustment.
Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna come down like this. I'm contacting the front of the rib head. That one right there, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna contact it with this part of my thumb. Let's go underneath this arm right here like this. Okay, go ahead and look up. Good. One more time. Good. Lean your head back against me. On that side. Okay. Relax. Okay, lean back on me. Good, let your head relax.
Again, what the f are we doing at this point? I really thought this was also another like corn parody, but no, he's an actual chiropractor, you guys, and he's out here doing this shit. Oh yeah, I gotta feel that viscosity of that bone and oh yeah. Like, imagine watching this on full blast and one of your parents walks into your room. Like, at that point, it would just be easier to say that you were watching corn. Every time I see one of these videos, I always ask myself, you know, they're doing this for views, but who the f is watching this? And then I start hearing a grating, screeching, terrible sound. And I look over, and I see the Gooners marching in from Goonersville, coming in to watch this video, like the marching scene from Camp Rock. Camp Goon! Camp Goon! Like, that's how I imagine them marching in watching this video together. Guys, I also feel like we have reached a new definition of what beauty really means, you know? Like, remember back in the day where like if you were an Abercrombie model, that was like the biggest flex ever. Like, you were the hottest of the hottest. Nowadays, like, no one gives a shit. if you're an Abercrombie model, okay? You know what shows that you have pretty privilege is if you make a chiropractor video go viral. Like, I need my face card to be so deadly that if I go on a chiropractor video, everyone's commenting that this is rage bait and that he clearly can't be a chiropractor because I'm so hot. You know what I'm saying? I need my to be so fat that like a chiropractor would use my jiggly clickbait. Okay, like do you know how much, like do you know how hot you have to be on that level? I can see this being like a new trend for the Gen Z girly pops on TikTok, okay? It's no longer like boy pretty, girl pretty, oh my god, you have iPhone face, blah, 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 blah. Now it's gonna be like chiropractor tailbone adjustment pretty. Okay, I'm telling you, it's happening. Okay, and speaking of tailbone adjustments, here's another chiropractor showing us how she also adjusts tailbones.
ये देखो ये जो बोन है आपकी वाली बोन ये भी नीचे की तरफ स्लिप हो रही है आपकी एक लंबी गहरी सांस लें सांस बाहर करें फिर से लें छोड़ दें फिर से लें छोड़ दें बस बस होगी बस हम बोलते हैं अपनी जगह से खिसकी हुई है इसी को साइड पर करना है में छोड़ना है आपको बॉडी
This is the type of you do for your like fantasy football punishment. Look, you already got your legs waxed. You already did the Paul Atreides monologue inside of a public area. You already licked the tip of your best friend's wiener, okay? And now you gotta get your tailbone adjustment. And it's like the one you've been dreading for the most. I think my favorite part about this one is that she doesn't seem to be doing this for thirst trap views. Like it actually looks like she genuinely thinks this is a really good way to adjust a tailbone. Like I don't even know if that makes it better or worse for me because she is utilizing her free will to put her raw fingers up the ass of these clients, and it's all for the love of the art of chiropractic. Okay, guys, I need you to find a man that is as passionate about you as this woman is about adjusting tailbones, okay? And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you've tried any of this stuff and the results that you've had, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!